What up? I'm in a game with randoms, as usual, because I'm loose as fuck out here. I'll play with anybody, I don't care. Just so you know, that's a mistake. So, in this game, I want to talk about it because it's one of those games that we never should have lost, that we rightfully should have won. We commanded the opening game, and at some point, my team just decided they weren't going to shoot people. They weren't going to cover any doorways. They just decided they weren't going to cover any flags. And we lost. There are times in this game where I'm just, and actually here's one of the times right now. I'm covering the guy who come up the stairs. Nobody's covering the guys in the doorway, and there's people around me who should have been doing something, but they just took off. So I can't cover two places at once. I can't kill everyone. But I immediately go back to the flag, challenge the enemy. There's 3 of them. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna challenge them. Like fucking MarkofJ says, challenge them. So I attack them. I'm going to take out 2 of them. And I'm pretty sure they're going to fuck me up because no one on my team is remotely interested in fighting the enemy. And that's just a problem that I'm running into all the time. See, I took out 2 of them. Somebody on my team actually showed up. That was a miracle. But the reason we lost this game, which we should not have, is because nobody wants to fight. Nobody wants to shoot people. Nobody wants to cover any doorways. Nobody wants to attack the flags. We're losing flags we shouldn't lose. We're falling behind at times when we just shouldn't fall behind. And that room that I just aimed into is going to get full all the time. Now watch this. This guy walks up here and really nobody's shooting at him but me. I had to fall back because I was dying. And my teammates finally took the guy out. A guy comes up the stairs and the dude on my left ignored him. He fucking ignored him. And he just shot me. He just blindsided me. And I don't even know if they killed that warlock that came up the stairs. Because there was a guy on my team sitting in the corner doing nothing. And I immediately spawn and immediately get destroyed. Because that's the way the shit goes. But, yeah, that shit bothers me. Because I'm not the greatest player in the world. I don't expect the greatest results from random people in the game. But I do expect people to shoot people. That's what I do expect. And it's not just in Destiny. It's in every single shooter that I play. I expect my team to shoot and they just don't. They don't shoot people in Call of Duty. They don't shoot people in Battlefield. They don't shoot people in Destiny. And it's really not that hard. If you see your teammates shooting at someone, you shoot at them too. If you see people taking your flag, you shoot them. Shoot them off your flag. If you know people are coming through a certain doorway, you shoot them as they come through that doorway. I'm not asking for a whole lot. I'm just asking for competent team members. And incompetence is just something that is actually difficult for me to tolerate in real life. Now, we're going to take the heavy, and I don't expect them to know how to cut enemies' heavy ammo off. I don't expect that. That's a more complex game mechanic. But I know how to do it. So I immediately go and take the enemy team down while they have heavy so they don't have it anymore, because I know if I don't do it, people are going to run into rockets like that guy. They're going to walk right into rockets as if heavy didn't just get called out. I don't understand it. I managed to take down 3 people with heavy ammo so far, and I'm looking for another one. I think they actually just defended the flag, which is amazing. Now, this room is filled with people, and it's going to continue to be filled with people, and my team doesn't know that they need to be shot. Now, I've already taken out 1 of them. I sniped the second one. That first shot that I shot over there should have killed the first guy. Then I get sniped. But for some reason, one of my first snipes just missed the guy it was on. It's probably lag, because I do have a terrible connection, and I have been getting a terrible connection for the past couple of weeks. I honestly think it's because of the patch, because I've never had connections this bad for this long. So more people coming out of that room, more people crowding in that room. No one wanted to shoot this guy, and of course he fist panics me to death because nobody on my team wants to shoot. And then now no one's here. No one on my team like knows they need to guard the flag. So now they finally come back, and of course the enemy is taking the flag. So I don't know. So I'm gonna have to go stop them, because of course no one else is gonna go stop. We have A, we don't have B. I'm the only one here to stop the enemies. I take them out. I take out a few of them with my super, and then another one just kills me and kills them, because why not get a double? And then they go back, and they go back to try to take the flag again. Listen, I don't want anything crazy. I don't need the best people in the world. I don't need ringers. I just need people that are competent. And I immediately attack the flag, drop 2 people. I'm almost dead. Another guy comes back to life, and then another guy walks in, and my teammates just, a guy on my team finally shows up, but they're nowhere to be found. They're nowhere to be found. I feel like I'm the only person on the team. Yo, I was watching Wings of Redemption the other day, and he was talking about Call of Duty. He was just like, I don't play Call of Duty without a full team. And I know why. I fucking know why. I know why people camp. I know why people won't run without a full team. Because of just sheer incompetence. Losing games that we should not have lost. And I'm over here taking the motherfuckers with heavy ammo out because I don't give a fuck about them. And I get confused right here. I didn't even notice that guy. I thought the guy was inside here because of the fucking map, but I ended up killing him and killing myself. But what I'm saying is, it shouldn't have been this difficult. I barely could hold a 2 KD in this game. And honestly, I play better when people on my team play better. And really, I don't need them to play that well. I just need them to shoot people. Like, you see how I see this dude in trouble? I come over here and start shooting people. There's 3 of them. He takes one of them out. I take the last 2 out. I mean, he died. I didn't want him to die. I was hoping I can get there in time, but he could have just backed off and got behind me. I don't really care. If you see me coming in to shoot for you, you can just back the fuck off. Because I do it. If I'm hurt, if I see somebody coming in shooting for me, I back the fuck off. And here we actually get the flag with the aid of a super, which really shouldn't have even been. And I immediately start covering doorways because I'm like, no, not letting motherfuckers in. Because I know that we're supposed to shoot these people. People don't get this. I feel like I'm the only person on the team. And then I see the enemy coming up again. No one on my team wants to shoot at him but me. I take him out. Like, there were people on my team right next to me that could have just shot. I don't even care if you take the kill, but it's all about putting these motherfuckers down. And people don't get that. And that's why we lose easy games, even though we had a commanding, even though we commanded the beginning of the game. And I immediately go over here, drop these motherfuckers on the flag, get shot in the back. Son, I'm about taking down multiple enemies. I'm about that. And just the people on my team aren't. They don't give a fuck about shooting people. They're not interested in winning. I probably need to start running with full teams. I can't wait for Trials of Osiris to come out because it's going to be connection based. And I will be getting a team for that shit because this is terrible. I don't know why I'm dancing. This isn't a time for celebration. This is terrible. I was with a terrible team with people who didn't want to shoot. It was like they didn't even want to be there. It's like they didn't have controllers. It was crazy. But I barely held onto the 2 KD. Look, barely broke 20 kills. Like, what the fuck is going on? And I get rewarded a shader, you know. Like, I fucking deserve it right now playing with those idiots. But as always, if you like this commentary, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. I will catch you motherfuckers later.